Hi everyone, myself Linga Reddy. In this session, we'll discuss solubility and solubility product. So let me explain the first one, the solubility. What is the solubility here? The amount of solute, right, present in a 100 grams of solution in a saturated state and given temperature is called solubility. This nothing but here we have the 100 grams of solution. So this is 100 grams of the solution, right? Now we are adding here the amount of solute, 10 grams, 20 grams, something, the solute we are adding. This solute completely dissolve in a this given solution is called, that process is called the solubility. I hope it is clear. So the amount of solute here also we can representation in grams and number of moles. So in another way we'll discuss the definition here, right? The grams of solute in 1 liter solution called solubility. So what is the units here? The solute we are mentioning in grams, solution in liters, right? That means gram per liters. I hope it is clear. So the solute also we can representation in terms of moles. So what is the definition here? So number of moles of solute present in 1 liter of solution, so is called, also we known as this is the solubility. I hope it is clear. So what is the units here? So units equal to here, so number of moles, some moles here we are taking per liter here. So also we can taking here moles and liter inverse. So solubility we can take grams or liter inverse or moles or liter inverse. So this is the units and solubility. I hope it is clear. So here according to the inorganic chemistry, when we are doing the practicals, so some insoluble salts is there, some soluble salts is there according to the inorganic chemistry, right? So let us discuss what are the solubles or insoluble here. So this is the based on the solubility, and soluble salts is there and insoluble salt is there. What is the soluble salts here? All nitrates and salts of sodium, potassium and ammonium and rubidium, cesium are soluble here. And insoluble here, AgCl, AgBr, AgI and lead chloride and lead sulfate and lead sulfide and silver sulfide and lead sulfate, silver sulfate and silver carbonate and aluminum hydroxide and calcium phosphate and calcium sulfate and zirconium phosphate. So these are the insoluble salts. So according to the inorganic chemistry, but according to the physical chemistry, every salt little amount it can dissolve in a given solution. So in completely insoluble salt is not there, right? So such a salts is called sparingly soluble salts, right? This is according to the inorganic chemistry. These are the insoluble salt. But according to the physical chemistry, here the physical chemistry, these salts are sparingly soluble salts. Soluble salts. What is the sparingly soluble salts? It's not completely soluble. It's few amount of the solute dissolved in a water and given solution, and remaining is as a solute. It won't dissociate. It won't dissolve in the water. Such a salts is called sparingly soluble salts. So this is the, what is the percentage, how much percentage is soluble here, that is explained by the physical chemistry. I hope it is clear. Right. Now let me explain what is the solubility product. So some AB electrolyte is there. This is the AB electrolyte. It is present in a solid form. It is solid and dissolved in the solvent or solution, right? So AB is there. This is dissolved, but it is unionized, right? Unionized, right? So from here to after it ionized, it gives some ions, A plus ions and B minus ions in present in aqua form, right? See here in the still some amount is undissociated, right? And here some percentage it dissociated. So this is how much it is dissociation taking place. So by calculating by using solubility product. I hope it is clear why we want to learn here solubility product. How much percentage is the soluble is taking place at given salt. I hope it is clear. Right. From this part alone, we apply the law of mass actions. What is the law of mass action here? The K equal to what are the dissociated ions here? A plus and the concentration of B minus. And what is the undissociated here? AB. Right. This is the solid form, right? This is the AB is solid form. So solid form, the concentration is remain constant. Here in solids we can't measure in the concentrations. So here point is pure solids substance concentration remains same, constant, right? So this is we can write here. So that is here A and this is the constant AB is equal to what is the solubility here? What is the solubility ions? The concentration of A ions plus concentration of B ions. I hope it is clear. So this is we can take as a constant, this one. So that is the K dash, right? So K into K dash here, right, equal to what is the here concentration of A plus ions and concentration of B minus ions. So this K into K dash also we can representation. This is called solubility product. This is KSP, right? Here the KSP is equal to the concentration of what are the dissociated ions here, A plus and B minus ions. I hope it is clear. So what is the solubility here? The solubility product, the KSP is equal to, and simple salt here, concentration of A plus ions into concentration of B minus ions. This is called solubility product. I hope it is clear. This KSP, the solubility product, it is depends on temperature. In simple words, what is the solubility product? The KSP equal to the product of concentration of ions in saturated solution of an electrolyte at given temperature. So this is the exact definition here. What is the solubility product here? The solubility product nothing but the product of concentration of ions at saturated solution of an electrolyte at given temperature. I hope it is clear. So temperature vary, the KSP value, KSP also it become a vary. Let me explain a different expression for a solubility of different electrolytes. First type of electrolyte I am taking AB type of electrolyte. Right here, AB type of electrolyte. Generally example for AB type of electrolyte here. So here sparingly soluble salt AgCl, AgI and AgBr, and here calcium sulfate, right? Next one barium sulfate, and these are the example for PBS, lead sulfide. These are the example for sparingly soluble AB type of salt. So this is the A ion, this is the B ion. So AB type of salt. I hope it is clear. So for example, I am taking here AgCl, right? So that nothing but AB type of electrolyte. It dissolved, so it gives the ions, some ions, Ag plus ions plus Cl minus ions. It not complete dissociation. Some amount it can dissociate here. So how we can calculate here? This is the solubility is S. This solubility is S. What is the stoichiometric coefficient here? This is the 1 and stoichiometric coefficient also 1. Same whatever we are taking stoichiometric coefficient, that we have to take same similar in powers. This is power 1 and power 1. First thing here, this is the KSP calculation, right? So first thing here, these two are multiply, right? These two are multiply. These two multiply. What is the 1 into 1? How much get? 1 power 1 only. After that, what is there here? 1 into 1 only here. 1 power 1 only. After that, these two are multiply. These two are multiply. And these two are addition. So this is your addition. After getting these two are multiply, right? I hope it is clear. So 1 into 1, 1 only here. So 1, and here 1 plus 1, how much? 2. So KSP equal to, what is that here? S power 2. This is called solubility product. So we got solubility product. What about solubility? So this is S is called here. So this is called solubility product. Solubility product. This is called KSP, and this small this is simply S is called solubility, right? So we want solubility. So this formula also we can convert here. I am writing here only. So here, so S solubility is equal to, here coming the 2 power, it is coming here, that is root KSP. So this is the solubility. I hope it is very clear. This is the solubility and this is solubility product. I hope it is very clear. Right, next one, AB2 type of electrolyte. So here AB2 type of electrolyte. So it is example lead chloride and calcium fluoride and calcium hydroxide and ferrous oxide hydroxide. These are the example for AB2 type of sparingly soluble salts. Let us, any one salt is considered here, we are soluble here. So I am taking lead chloride. So this lead chloride is dissolved here and some amount it dissociated into the ions lead plus 2 ions and 2 Cl minus. I hope it is clear. So what is the solubility here? KSP equal to, what is the ions is there here? Only one ion. Here how many ions is there? The 2 ion, 2 is soluble to 2s. What is the stoichiometric coefficient here? This stoichiometric coefficient is stoichiometry here 1. So here 1, here how much here? This is the 2. Already I said the first thing here, what is it? Stoichiometry here 1, right? So first thing what we have to do, these two are multiply. So what we'll get here? Same 1s, and here 2 to the 4, and that nothing but here 4 into s power 2, right? Now these two are multiply. These two are multiply, and next one here, these two are addition. Simple. So what is we will get here? 1 into 4, that 4 only, 4, and what is the here? 1 plus 2, that is 3. So the KSP is equal to, here what is that here? 4 into s cube, right? This is the solubility product of AB2 type of electrolyte. I hope it is clear. Right, from this we get solubility. How we can convert here? The solubility is equal to, the S is equal to 3 root, right, KSP by 4. So this is the conversion solubility product to solubility. I hope it is clear. This is also we can write, right, according to the mathematical expression, KSP is KSP by 4 in power 1 by 3 molarity. I hope it is clear. So number of moles present here, that nothing but number of moles lead inverse, nothing but molarity. Right, next one, next type of electrolyte, right here. So AB3 type of electrolyte. So let us electrolyte were dissolved here. This is OH, 3 times dissolved in here. It forms Al plus 3 ions plus 3 OH minus ion. Right, this is the 3 OH minus ion. Here solubility is, what is that? Yes. Here how many? The stoichiometric coefficient is 3 and yes. Same, whatever the stoichiometric coefficient, we are take power same. Here 1, the stoichiometry is 1 here. So 1 and here 3. So already I said first we have to multiply these two, and this is the first we want to multiply. What is the here? 1 into 1, 1 S1, and this is multiply here 3 in 3 power 3 cube here. So that is nothing but 27 power 3. Then these two are multiply here. So these two multiply and these two addition, right? What is the resultant here? The KSP is equal to, so multiply here 1 into 27, 27 only, 27 S. So 1 plus 3, that is 4. So this is the solubility product of EAB3 type of ions. So we need solubility product, solubility. The S is equal to here how many ions is there? 4 ions. 4 root KSP by 27. So this is called solubility. I hope it is clear. This is the solubility and solubility product. Let us discuss one more type of salt, A2B3 type of salt. Right, B3 type of electrolyte. How we can calculate here? So I am taking here A2B3 and dissolved in some solvent. So it gives 2A plus ion plus 3 here, and here 3B plus 2 ions. I hope it is clear. So already I said here, what is the solubility is S. Here we have to write stoichiometric coefficient. Here 2 stoichiometric coefficient here. Here this is 2, and here also 3 and 3. First I said here this is multiplication here. So this is what we have to do, these squares and cube here. What we'll get is here 2 to 4, right, 4 power 2, and here 3 cube is 27 sorry, into 27 plus how many ions is there here? The 3 ions. Next one, these two are multiply, right, these two are addition, right, this is the addition, and here multiplying. So what is that here? KSP equal to, so here multiply here 4 into 27, 108, and yes, and what is there here? 2 plus 3, 5. This is called KSP, solubility product of the A2B3 type of electrolyte. What is the solubility? This is the solubility product, but what is the solubility here? The solubility is equal to 5 root KSP by, what is that here? Number of 108 here, right? So this is the solubility, this is the solubility product. I hope it is clear. Same concept we are applying every salt, right? So for example, you can apply here A3B4 type of, right? This type of electrolyte you can apply. So what is the answer we'll get here? I think here KSP is equal to, right, 6912S7 will get, right? So this is the answer. Just try it and check it yourself. Try yourself question. So this is, you can find the solubility product of this one. I hope it is clear till now, right? So next, let us discuss some problems related to this solubility product. So here the problem number 1. Calculate the solubility of the A2X3 in pure water, assuming that neither kind of ions react with H2O. The solubility product of A2X3, the KSP equal to 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 23. So this is the question. So they simple there, what they are asking, the solubility. So which one, what kind of electrolyte they are giving here? A2X3, this is the electrolyte. It is dissociated into, right, 2A plus 3 and here 3x minus 2, right? So already we know that how we can calculate the solubility product here. The KSP is equal to here number of ions here 2s and here 3s. So at the same time, whatever the stoichiometry coefficient we have to write in powers. This is a 2 here, this is 3. Already I said these two are, we are doing the square multiplication here. So here 2 into 2 here, here 4s2 and here 3 cube is here 27 and here as3, right? Then now we will do here, this is, these two are multiplication, these two are here addition. So what is we will get here? KSP equal to right here 4 into 27 108 and yes, what is the 1 plus here 2 plus 3 5. So in question they are giving KSP value, they are asking solubility. So KSP value how much they are giving in question here? 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 23. So they want to ask, they asking here the solubility, right? So here the general formula of KSP is equal to 108 power 5, right? So KSP value already in question itself they are giving 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 23 equal to 108. Yes, we don't know, we have to find out this is a 5, right? Finally we'll get here, this is coming here, that yes, power 5 equal to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 25, right? This 5 we send there, and here S is equal to solubility product equal to 1.0 into 10 to the power of minus 5 and moles and liters. So this is the solubility of so the given question. So I hope it is clear, right? Next question. The value of KSP, two sparingly soluble salt, that is nickel hydroxide and AgCN, are giving 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 15 and 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7 respectively. Which salt is more soluble? And give the explanation, right? So this is the question. The question is very simple. The two salts is there, the two salt having different solubility product, which is the more solubility is there. So that is we have to find out that, right? First one salt is here, we can take here AgCN. So this is what is the they giving here the solubility Ksp, the Ksp equal to here 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7. So which is the more soluble, right? The solubility we have to find out this one. This is the question. I hope it is clear. So this is the salt is, imagine that is S1, right? The solubility product of S1. So generally the AgCN is here, AgCN dissociated into Ag plus ion and Cn minus ion, right? This is the solubility. So here generally Ksp is equal to here, this is S, this is S. Already this is the AB type ion, already we calculated here. What is that here solubility product? Ksp is equal to S power 2. This is the solubility product. Solubility product they are giving here, right? So this is the solubility product, 6 into 10 to the power of minus 7, right? This is imagine S1 and here S1. This is the one solved one, okay, right? Here total the solubility here, but we can compare the one ion, right? Let us here let Ag ion concentration is S1 and Cn minus concentration also S1. That means both are equal here. I hope it is clear. So one solubility we can find out, any one ion, right? So here, so generally here the Ksp is equal to S square, and S square means what is the solubility here? 6 into 10 to the power of minus 17. I hope it is clear. Sorry, here 17. This is here 17, and here the 17, and here also 17, right? The solubility product is this one. So any one ion, so S is equal to S1 one ion equal to how much solubility here? 7.8 into 10 to the power of minus 9. This is the solubility of one ion of the AgCN, right? So next one, they are giving one more thing here, that B ion, so nothing but nickel hydroxide. So this is salt they are giving here, dissolved in a water. So place dissolved in a water. So what is giving here? Nickel plus 2 ion and 2 OH minus ion. So already this is AB2 type of ion, already we are calculated. So what is the solubility product we are getting here? So what is the solubility product here? Nickel 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 15. Here this is nickel concentration here, nickel concentration. The nickel concentration here, only one nickel, that is S2, and here what is the concentration? 2S, right? So generally here the Ksp is equal to this value here, the Ksp equal to S into and 2S here 2 power 2, right, equal to that Ksp value, how much they are giving here? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 15, right? Therefore only one ion we want, right? So this we can multiply here. So S equal to, right, S2 equal to here only 1. So we will get this, multiply here all these things, we will get value here 0.58 into 10 to the power of minus 4. I hope it is clear, very clear. So this is a single ion concentration, this is also here single ion concentration, right? So which value is more, that is get more soluble. So this is here, this is the nickel hydroxide. So which is the more ion? This is the more value. So here therefore nickel hydroxide is more soluble than AgCN ion. I hope it is clear. This is one of the model of the question. So they are asking, they will give the different solubility product, we have to calculate the one ion solubility. So this is, we are getting one ion solubility. So which is the more, that will be more soluble, right? I hope it is clear. Right, one more question here. Calculate the KSP value here when the concentration of one ions in given here. So they are giving one ion concentration, we have to find out the KSP value. That is the question here. A solution of CaF2 is found to be containing 10 to the power of minus 4 molarity of F minus ions. What is the KSP value of CaF2, right? So we want to find out the solubility product, right? How to do this type of model questions? Let me explain. Generally, CaF2 is dissociated into in Ca plus 2 and 2F minus, right? So the concentration here, the total F minus concentration, how much is there? F minus concentration is 10 to the power of minus 4. Generally solubility is here S and here 2S. So 2S is equal to, here the concentration is 10 to the power of minus 4. So this is the F concentration. What is the S concentration? The S concentration is equal to, obviously here, 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by 2, because of only 1C. So I hope it is clear. Already we know that the solubility product KSP is equal to AB2 ions, right? So that equal to, what is that here? 4S cube, right? So this value we have to substitute that one ion, have to substitute the least ion we have to take here. So the KSP equal to, and 4 into and 10 to the power of minus 4 and divided by 2, and what is there here? Cube. So this is cube. So the KSP value is equal to, here 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 12 meter, the molarity cube. So that is the units here. So this is the KFC value, the KSP value of given question. Right, one more model, we'll get clear idea about this type of model questions, right? So here generally calcium here phosphate they're giving here. So here calcium phosphate Ca3PO4 2 times, it is dissociated into 3 calcium ion plus 2 and 2 PO4 minus 2, right? So here what is the solubility? 3S. Here solubility is 2S. So here they are giving the concentration phosphate ion, right? So they are mentioning here phosphate ion concentration, right? Generally the total phosphate ion concentration is total phosphate. So PO4 minus, sorry, here just a minute, here's 3, right? Now okay. So PO4 minus 3, the concentration here, how much they are given here, that is 2S. 2S is equal to how much in mentioned in question? 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 molarity. So 1S we want, right? This 1S we want, this send here, dividing here. So 2 into 10 to the power of minus 5 and divided by 2, these two cancel, and what is the S concentration? S is equal to 10 to the power of minus 5 molarity. So this is the concentration. Already we know that here A3B2 such this, like this salts, what is the solubility product? Already earlier we have calculated KSP equal to here 108 and 5 S and power 5, right? So we have this one, we want to this. So what is that here? KSP equal to 108 into, what is the concentration they are giving here? Solubility into 10 to the power of 5 right, bracket, in that bracket here 5, right. This is 5 into 5, 25. So the KSP equal to 108 into 10 to the power of 25. The molarity is 5 here, and here KSP equal to and 1 into 0.8 into 10 to the power of minus 23. So this is the KSP value. I hope it is clear. Same earlier question also, same here also. So we are taking one concentration of 1 ions. These ions we have to substitute them that in the place of S value, right? All this type of questions, same model, right? So I hope it is clear, these model questions, right. Next one. Here, common ion effect on solubility. So really the common ion effect is there in solubility. If a common ion is there, the solubility is decreases. Let us see how it is decreases, how it is effect in common ion. Generally, we are taking one salt, the sparingly soluble salt. This is the AgCl. This is the sparingly soluble salt. It dissociated into, right, Ag plus ions plus the Cl minus ions, right. So this is not completely ionization. So some amount will be ionization to form a Ag plus ions and Cl minus ions. Some amount of remains same as a AgCl. So whenever we add the strong electrolyte with the common ion effect, so what happened? The solubility of AgCl, the Ag plus and Cl minus ion concentration is decreases because of due to common ion effect. For example, here we will take common ion effect with the strong electrolyte. So here KCl is there. This KCl and it dissociates into strong electrolyte. So it dissociates into K plus ions and Cl minus ions. So here these two ions are common ions. These two ions are common ions. Due to these common ions, the Cl minus concentration is increases, right? According to the Le-Chatelier's principle, what is saying here, Le-Chatelier's principle, here once the concentration of product is increases, the reaction become a backward. If the concentration of the reactant increases, the reaction become a forward. So here the Cl minus concentration is increases, right? According to the Le-Chatelier's principle, here the Cl minus ion concentration is increases. So equilibrium will be shifted to the equilibrium shifted backward direction. Right. At the time the solubility of AgCl is decreases because of these two concentration, the ions is more readily combined with Ag ions, it readily back to the reaction because of the equilibrium shifted backside, because of the concentration of the common ion effect is increases, because of the concentration of the product a common ion is increases, it is readily combined with the Ag plus ion and it become a back the reaction to form as a AgCl. I hope it is clear. So whenever common ion is there, it is the solubility of solubility product is the solubility is decreases. I hope it is clear, right. So once this concentration is here, this concentration is whenever common ion is there, this concentration of the Ag plus Cl minus concentration of ions is decreases. So that concentration we can neglect because of this concentration is more and this concentration is less, because of this is combined with Ag plus ion to form a AgCl as it is back the reaction. So whenever the problem they are giving, this concentration we should neglect, right. I hope it is clear. So same one more example is there. For example, I am taking, this is the example 2, this is example 2, so this is example 1. So we are taking now cation is common, right. For example, ammonium hydroxide is there, it is weakly dissociated to form a ammonium ion plus and OH minus. So we can take strong electrolyte here, ammonium chloride. So it is completely ionization, it is forming ammonium ion plus and Cl minus ion. So here in this case these two are common ions, right? These two are common ion. So readily combined with the concentration of ammonium ion increases, readily combined with the OH, it backs the reaction. So the and that in that case we can concentration of ammonium ion from NH4OH we can neglect because of it is combined with OH. I hope it is clear. Let us see the some examples. Right here AB type of electrolytes, right? So AgCl is there. This is AgCl is sparingly soluble salt, and we are adding here sodium chloride. So this is a strong electrolyte. It is sparingly soluble salts. What happened here? The solubility product. Let me explain very clearly. Right here, AgCl is there. It dissociated into Ag plus ion and Cl minus ion. So this is a S and this is the S, right? So generally we know that AgCl solubility product, it is a constant value. So 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 10. This is the KSP value, right? For this solution like this is the dissociation taking place. So for this solution we are adding here 0.1 molarity of strong electrolyte, that is NaCl or KCl. So this is we are adding. So what happened here, the reaction here? So in NaCl the Cl minus is there. The Cl minus is common in effect. The solubility of AgCl is decreases. AgCl is the solubility is decreases, right? Generally here KSP value here, KSP is equal to here S, this is the S concentration, this is S concentration only, right? So S and S concentration along with the what is the common ion is there, again this chlorine 0.1 molarity plus what is there 0.1 molarity of again one more chlorine is there. This is the actual correctly representation of with the common ion effect. Whatever the common ion concentration and solubility product, both we have to take here. But here this S, very important point, this ion as a KSP value is, right, the KSP value is a small, the very small. So now we can neglect the this S value. So the S value is very less than 0.1 molarity of the Cl. Already I said this Cl is it combined with Ag plus ions, again it back the reaction. So this concentration is very less, so we can neglect. It is very small value for the KSP value is very less value. I hope it is clear. So this become a what is that 0.1. So what is this here, the KSP value here? What is the KSP value here? 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 10 equal to S, and this is neglecting here, and into 0.1. The solubility product here, what is the solubility? The solubility product here 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 10. This is coming here, divide 0.1. So that S is equal to what is the value here? The S is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power of minus 9 molarity. So this is the solubility. So the solubility product, the solubility, I hope it is clear. So like this they will ask some questions, right? Next one, AB2 type of electrolyte with the common ion, right? So here for example we are taking nickel hydroxide. This is a nickel hydroxide. So this is AB2 type of ion. The KSP value is equal to, what is the KSP value of this one? 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 50, right? Generally this is the partially that means sparingly soluble salt. It dissociated into nickel plus 2 and 2 OH minus ion. So solubility is AS here, and here this is 2S. So the KSP is equal to what is that here? And this is the solubility of nickel hydroxide. This is the solution. So we are adding now this for 0.1 molarity of NaOH. This is strong electrolyte. So this is common ion is here OH minus, right? This is the OH minus is common ion effect. It is combined with this OH minus or combined with nickel plus 2 and it can back. So this is combined with readily combined with nickel. So this concentration is very less because of it convert into nickel hydroxide. I hope it is clear. So total solubility product, actually we want representation here. How to representation here? So the KSP is equal to, what is the here? Nickel is nickel plus 2 is S, and what is the concentration here? 2S here, just a minute, right, into here, this is into, and here the concentration 2S plus along with the how much concentration we are adding here, the 0.1. Already we know that the KSP value of 2S is very small because of it is converted into nickel, it combined readily combined with nickel, it back the reaction. So I hope it is clear. So we can neglect that the 2S value. So resultant what we can write here, the KSP value nothing but how much they are mentioning here, 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 15 equal to, right, this is yes, this total value, this total value, it become a 0.1, right? So here power 2 is there, so here 0.1 in the power 2 because of 2 ions, right, these 2 ions, right? So what is the solubility here? The solubility is equal to, direct I am writing here, 2 into 2.0 into 10 to the power of minus 13 molarity. This is the solubility with the common ion, right? I hope it is clear. Finally I will give some conclusion here, right? Two cases with the common ion effect. What is the solubility formula here? This is called new solubility because with the common ion effect we will getting different solubility, so we can call new solubility, right? So new solubility equal to new, that is new solubility is equal to, right, KSP by whatever they are giving the solubility product value, and C power n. Very clear here. C nothing but concentration, whatever they are given concentration question. And next one, right, n also very clear here, number of common ions in, very clear, this is in sparingly soluble salt, we take only the sparingly solubility salt common ion only, we have to take number of ions, and C is the given concentration, or 0.1 or 0.2 0.3 whatever the given concentration we have to take. This is the new solubility without common ion effect. How we can calculate here? Generally I am giving here, so here AB2 type, AB2, this type of, how we can calculate here? Yes, this is initially the initial, and here equal to KSP value by, and what is the number of ions here? Here yes, 4 by 1 by 3. How it is coming here? This is coming, already we know that solubility product KSP is equal to 4 cube. So from this we can draw this one solubility. So this is the giving different values, right? And this solubility is different. This is a with common ion effect, this is without common ion effect. I hope it is clear. So simple question here, one more question, right? What is the formula here? The question is, two types of salts is there, that is AgCl, and one more salt is there, Ag and AgNO3, right? This is complete ionization, This is incomplete ionization. This is a sparingly soluble salt, The common ion here, the common ion is Ag plus ions. Here also Ag plus ions. So this is the common ion related questions. What is they're asking here? The question, the KSP value, the KSP of AgCl at 25 degrees is 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 10. Find out the solubility in gram liter inverse. It's very important point. In grams liter inverse an aqueous solution. Solution containing is, the concentration is 0.01 molarity of AgNO3. I hope it's clear. So simple formula, the new solubility is equal to KSP into and C power n. Already discussed earlier this is solubility equal to, what is the KSP value they are giving here. So here this is very clear, 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 10 divided by, what is the concentration here, 0.01 concentration, right? So n nothing but number of ions in sparingly solubility salt. So number of ions, common ions, how many here, 1, that is power 1. So new solubility is equal to, what is that here, solubility. So we'll get here 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 8 molarity. So this is the solubility in molarity, but they're asking question here, the solubility of in grams in liter inverse. Then what we have to do here, so A multiply with A molecular weight of this AgCl molecular weight, we have to multiply here. So then it convert into molarity into gram for liter inverse. So what is the molecular weight here? So 108 into 108 plus 35.5, nothing but here 143.5. This is the molecular weight of this one. So what is the solubility we'll get in molarity, 1.5, right? This solubility is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 8. What is the molecular weight here? This is the molarity, and here 143.5. So then what value we'll get here? Solubility is equal to a 2.15 into 10 to the power of minus 6 gram and liter inverse. So this is way of doing this type of model questions. I hope it is clear. Right, this is common ion effect related some questions. I hope it is clear. Then next one, right, next one, difference between solubility product and ionic product. The first point here, the point number 1, ionic product is applicable to all types of solutions. I hope it is very clear that nothing but in bracket here, saturated solutions and unsaturated solutions, it is applicable, right? Point 2, right, solubility product, nothing but KSP, is applicable only to the saturated solutions. I hope it is very clear. And third point here, KSP is depend on temperature. And fourth point here, ionic product depend on molar concentration of ions. I hope it is clear. So this is the main difference between ionic product and solubility product. Next one, fifth point here. Ionic product greater than KFC, KSP. Such a electrolytes, it precipitate taking place. Precipitate takes place. Right, till ionic product equal to the KSP, that is solubility product. So ionic product when is more than the KSP value, it is get precipitate taking place. And next point here, sixth point, the ionic product here, this is the ionic product, is less than KSP value. Precipitate will not formed. Precipitation will not form. Right. Simple trick here. So here AgCl is dissociated into Ag plus ions and Cl minus ions. Once the ionic concentration is more, so that it back to the reaction. This is the back to the reaction. Precipitate will be formed. This is the first point, right? So the ionic product is less. So this ionic product is less. So it ready to dissociate it to the ions, right? I hope it is very clear. Right, I hope it is clear this point. So once the ions concentration is more, this is ions concentration is more, the reaction become a back. This is concentration, the precipitate concentration is the KSP value is more than this, the reaction will be taking place like this. I hope it is clear. Then next one, seventh point here, ionic product right here, the ionic product will become equal to the KSP value. The precipitate will just beginning to form and the solution is saturated. Actually here we can say that solution is critical stage, right? When precipitate just beginning, but it's not formed, it's not occurred, right? Just it is beginning to form a precipitate. After that the precipitate will disappear. So this is the relation between the ionic product and the solubility product, right? I hope it is clear, right? So next model question here, it cover maximum model, the relation between ionic product and solubility product. Let us discuss this question. The first question they are giving the solubility product, they are giving here the solubility of barium sulfate is here 1 into 10 to the power of 10 minus 10, right? Will you precipitate it formed when equal volume of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 molarity of barium chloride and 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 molarity of sodium sulfate. The solutions are mixed, right? Let's discuss the first question. We have to calculate the resulting mixture of ionic product of the barium sulfate. Right? Barium sulfate. If you ionic product will get here, this is the solubility product we have. If you become a equal, precipitate going to get. If you this is the solubility product is less than ionic product, precipitate will be not occurrence. If you greater than that, ionic product is greater than solubility product, the precipitate will occurrence. So let us discuss these questions. Generally here, the first question, what are they are mixing here? Barium chloride and sodium sulfate. So barium chloride, BaCl2 and react with Na2SO4 to form a barium sulfate. This is the precipitate is forming. So place what is there here? 2NaCl, right? 2NaCl. These two are, what is the concentration is there here? The concentration here 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and here sodium sulfate 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 molarity, right? So these two are mixing equal volume. For example, 2 liters and this is 2 liters we are mixing. Okay, we know that this is also completely ionized. This is completely ionized. Here also complete ionized, right? So what is the concentration here? This is what is the concentration. So here the barium concentration here, barium plus 2 concentration. So what is the concentration here? They are mentioning 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 2 equal to, what is that here, 10 to the power of minus 3 molarity. This is the concentration of these two. This cancelled, will get 10 to the power of minus 3. And what is the barium sulfate, the sulfate concentration here, and SO4 minus 2, and equal to here, what is that they are giving here, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by 2. These cancel here, 10 to the power of minus 4 molarity. What is the ionic product? The concentration of the ions concentration after dissociation. So ionic product is equal to product equal to, what is that here, barium plus 2 concentration and into sulfate minus 2 concentration. So what is the barium concentration here? 10 to the power of minus 3, and here 10 to the power of minus 4, that equal to 10 to the power of minus 7, right? This is ionic product concentration, right? 10 to the power of, so ionic product is here, the ionic product concentration equal to 10 to the power of minus 7, right? So what is the KSP value here, the solubility product value here? In question they are mentioning here 1 into 10 to the power of minus 10. So which one is greater than here? Obviously, so ionic product is here, the ionic product is, so ionic product is greater than the KSP. So here the precipitation is taking place, right? Whenever mixing here, so precipitation is taking place. I hope it is very clear. Precipitate of barium sulfate is will be formed. I hope it is very clear, right? So like these model questions is there. So try these questions, and question number 2, and here the B, and question number C. Very simple questions. So just you find out the ionic product of these two questions, ionic product, then compare with the already given in the question solubility product, these two, and whatever you get ionic product, that which is more, which is less, which is equal. So equal means already I said here, ionic product and KSP will equal means it will be going to precipitate, but it's not completely precipitate, right? And less than and greater than, all relation I explained. Just try these two questions and comment me, and thank you for this watching video.